See, the question is not can, the question is the will to. There's a lot of people who you would say, oh, I can do this, I can do that. But have they got the will to do? You see, everyone can, but only a very few has the will to. Everyone can, but only a few has the ability to think. Only a few has the ability to plan and execute. Only a very few has the ability to make changes to themselves that impact the world. The thing is, we are all doing something. We are all doing something. Everyone is always busy doing something. But how come only few are successful? Less than 5% of the world's population are successful and 95% are unsuccessful, but yet we are all doing something. What's the difference? Why are so very little people successful and the rest of us are unsuccessful? The problem is we are all following someone else's plan. We are not doing the thinking. We are not doing the planning. We are just executing someone else's plan. That's where the problem lies. So now the question to ask yourself is, whose plan am I following? Whose plan am I going with? Whose plan am I executing? How is it affecting me, my life, my family's life? Am I contributing to someone else's life knowingly or unknowingly? Or have I got a plan, a destination? Because the thing is, like 5-10 years, we are going to get to a destination. But the thing is, like, are we passengers in our own car? Or are we driving to our own destination of choice? There are very few things to check. Who are you surrounded by? Who do you talk to? Or more importantly, who do you listen to? What have they got you doing? What have they got you saying? What are you doing right now? Is that self-imposed or you talked into it? Who are you talking to? Or who talked you into whatever you are doing? Are you heading in your own chosen destination, or are you just following someone else's path? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves now. Because some wise men says, if you don't have a plan, if you don't make a plan for yourself, you are destined to become part of someone else's plan. It's that simple. So if you're trying to avoid the difficulty of thinking, the difficulty of planning, then you might as well enjoy the burden of working for someone else's, the burden of giving your life control to someone else's to press the button, to push the button for you. Because you cannot have it both ways. Is either you're doing the thinking or you're doing the lifting. I know what I'd rather be doing. The thing is, there is a price to pay for everything. Everything you want on this planet, there's a price to pay. It's like going to a restaurant. You sat down, you ordered some food, and after eating, you stood up and you're about to leave. That doesn't work. That would be called stealing. So you go into a restaurant, you order whatever you want to order. The waiter is happy to bring it to you. Why? Because you are willing to pay the price. It's just the same thing. The same thing. Whatever you want, be ready to pay the price. You want to do more, be willing to learn more. You want a career, be willing to study. You want to live healthy, be willing to compromise on your diet. Don't be willing not to compromise on your diet. Eat healthy food. Do some exercises. So for whatever you want from this world, you must be willing to pay the price. It's the price. That's the universal law. We weren't included when these laws were made. We're in this planet and we have to live with it. You cannot make your own laws, otherwise you have your own planet.